I'm about to grab my cord, long distance cable for charging. Hopefully I can get things right. We are close to noon. Yeah, need to get this going. Need to get this, and I'm trying to. It's easier to do the lives in the morning, walking around, but for right now, I want to do some blading. I want to get that in. I want to get my tournament in. So let's just wait a bit. All right, make sure everything's good. Hold on. Connect my cords for a second, and then we'll get started after I'm situated. All right, gotta wrap all this underneath. Good thing I bought the 10-foot cable. It was a recommendation, a really good recommendation at that. All right, here we go. 1 second. We seem to be charging. All right, put the light on. Hey man, that's as good as I'm gonna get it. For being honest, that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Let me move some things around here. Get a Dranzer V2 in the shot. We seem to be good. We seem to be live. We seem to be flowing. We seem to be good. All right. I'm gonna let that run a few minutes, but just in case you are here for the playback, from the playback, you're not here live. You are here for the playback. This is the Dranzer Cup, a mini Beyblade X tournament that I'm running at the house here at the land of the Dranzers, home of the Dranzers. Dranzer V2, not necessarily in the shot over here in the top right corner, is in attendance. They are the main host of this, the king of the land, if you will. One of the greatest Dranzers to live. Accompanied by what you have on the left of the lamp, little rainbow glowing lamp, is the coaches for the contestants of today's tournament. And to the right are the sponsors and promoters. So I haven't done this in a while. It's been a week. So get situated. Shut this down right here. Make sure all my connections are good. Like I said, let it run for a few minutes, and here we go. Yes, so it is the Dranzer Cup 36 blade tournament. What I ended up doing was I took 36 blades, 36 ratchets, 36 bits, had all of them randomized and put into brackets of 4, or excuse me, groups of 4. So this is Group F of the Dranzer Cup. Group F of the Dranzer Cup. Make sure my lighting is good. Lighting seems to be there. Let me turn this off for a second. Yeah, I'll turn it back on. It's not bad. All right, here we go. Group F of the Dranzer Cup. Mini Beyblade X tournament here. Finally live. Finally going. Finally flowing. Had bad connection for whatever reason like half an hour ago, and now we are on point. So let's announce the contestants. Like I said, the coaches are here, and so are the promoters. But this is an early morning one, or not necessarily early morning. For some of you, it is afternoon. It's technically noon now. But let's get into it. Let's get into the contestants. Let's start there. Double checking my connection here. We are good. All right. Contestant 1. Contestant 1, we have Yellow Wizard Arrow. Yellow Wizard Arrow is ran on a 080. Let's double check here. Yep, 080. Low flat. Wizard Arrow on a 080. Low flat. Wizard Arrow is trained by Kabutops out of Cinnabar Island and sponsored by Knock Towel for Nightshade Promotions. Coaches here, promoters are there. Alrighty. Is this yellow? Yeah, this is yellow. Here we go. So, next contestant 2, Yellow Pteraswing. Yellow Pteraswing ran on a 580. Tall, it's pretty tall. 580 needle. 580 needle. Yellow Pteraswing. Training under Monferno out of Twin Leaf Town, I believe. and promoted under Camerupt for promoted under Camerupt for Magma Promotions. Contestant 3, the Green Shark Edge. Green Shark Edge is ran on a 380 gear flat. 380 gear flat. Shark Edge on a 380 gear flat. Contestant 3. Shark Edge trains under Pidgeot, training out of Viridian City, and also sponsored under Noctowl for Noctowl Promotions. Sorry. Excuse me there. And last but not least, contestant 4, who I don't think got any votes in the community post. Contestant 4, Tusk Mammoth, ran on a 380 taper. 380 taper. Tusk Mammoth on a 380 taper. It's really interesting. Tusk Mammoth, contestant 4, training under Claydol out of Mauville City, sponsored by Victory Bell for Leafstone Promotions. Alrighty, we're testing out a new angle here. The upper angle was okay, but this one seems a little better. This thing here is might be a little distracting. Let's switch the lighting here. Do white light. Try that. Or should we do red? Go blue. Let's go blue today. So we'll do a little blue light maybe. Then we have a light coming this way. So the red light's kind of this is the regular one. That might interfere with spinning. Confusion with spinning. Confusion with spins. I almost want to do a green light, but I have to go into the app. I don't want to use the app, to be honest. Yellow light. I prefer blue today. Something about blue. Feels like a bluesy kind of day. So we'll do the blue light. Let's do that. We have our regular light over here. All the chargers are in. We should be good. All right, 1 second. We have our ceremonial double launcher that we've been using this whole time. Hopefully I'll get a better angle. Let's see how we look here. How does that look on the camera, guys? Seem to be good here? Again, we'll see who's here, who's not. I had so many issues with the live that it might not be visible. So we'll see who's able to jump in and out. Thank you for liking. For those coming in for the playback or those that are just now dropping in, leave a like. Please share. You know, everything helps the channel. It all helps. Help me get monetized if that's what you'd like from me. I appreciate it. That's what I'm going for, at least. Let's do a quick switch real quick. Quick adjustment on my launcher. There we go. Kind of prefer it this way. All right. We're going to move things over. We are going to get going now for our first round of the first match. That is contestant 1 versus contestant 4. Contestant 1. Yellow on 080 versus contestant 4. Tusk Mammoth. Ran on the 380 taper. This is an 80s match. The whole tournament is 80s. Actually, they're all ran on 80s. Let's see. All right. Extreme dash, a little lazy, but let's see what happens. I don't want to count anyone out. Switch to white. I think white light's a little better here. Let's go blue because I don't want it to be too biased. Tusk Mammoth with the spin finish. All right. Here we go. Quick rotation. Ooh. Great hit, no success. I'm gonna call a draw on that one. Let's redo this. Let's redo it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Wizard arrow with the spin finish. All right. I'm going to do a quick adjustment here because it isn't nighttime, so we don't really need the light. Here we go. Let's try it this way. We'll just use the natural light here. All right. Let's try that. I do like the interactive light though, so having it in the background kind of helps. You guys, someone will let me know if it's too distracting. But I will keep it for now. But spin finish for a wizard arrow. Troubleshooting as we go along. It's been about a week for me since I last did one of these. So let's stay focused here. All right. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Top of the rotation here. Oh. So wizard arrow did fall into the extreme zone. It got knocked into it actually, but it bursted. So because the actual blade came out of the extreme zone, I'm going to say it's a burst. I will give the burst points to Tusk Mammoth. All right. Here we are. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Oh. An over finish for Wizard Arrow. Wizard Arrow with the over finish. All right. After 4 rounds, we have a score tied at 3-3. Let's continue. Top of the rotation here. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Uh-oh. Wizard Arrow seems to be losing ground a bit. Spin finish for Tusk Mammoth. Tusk Mammoth with the spin finish. All right, now, here we are. Next round. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Wizard Arrow returning the favor with a spin finish of its own. They've been going back and forth round per round, trading points actually too. Here we are, top of the rotation. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Well, I don't know about this. Tusk Mammoth with the spin finish. Close call there. Score is now 5-4. Tusk Mammoth is up. Let's see what happens if we switch the rotation here. Here we are. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Great extreme dash. Didn't connect though. Another missed opportunity. Low flat stamina. Not looking good this round. Tusk Mammoth with a spin finish. This is our first back-to-back scoring round here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we are, top of the rotation. Score is 6-4. Tusk Mammoth up. Possibly match point. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Not looking too good. Uh-oh. It almost looked like Wizard Arrow, but let's run that back. We want to give them both a fair shot here. All right. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Oh. Arrow with the over finish. Wizard Arrow with the over finish. We are now tied at 6-6. This is match point for real now. Anyone's game. Quick adjustment. Here we are. All right. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Ooh. Tusk Mammoth holding on at the edge of that corner. Comes back, swoops around, and gets an over against Wizard Arrow. And that, my friends, is game. With a score of 8-6, Tusk Mammoth wins this one. Contestant 4 gets an 8. The contestant 1 gets a 6. Congratulations to contestant 4, Tusk Mammoth, for winning against Wizard Arrow. Interesting matchup there with those two. Really interesting matchup. Without any delay, let's move on to the next one, introducing our next competitors. Contestants 2 and 3. Contestant 2, Yellow Pteraswing, ran on the 580 needle versus Green Shark Edge, ran on a 380 gear flat. All right, 1 second. Need to do some quick notes here. We'll write because I have to have my notes here for everything as I go along. Alrighty, let's get going. The next match. 3, 2, 1. That is a burst finish for Shark. Starting out strong with a burst finish from Shark. Do a quick check here. Seems to be good. Needle back in. All right. Good luck to our competitors. Quick rotation switch. All righty. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope. No, we don't. Ugh. Come on. I'm dropping everything. Good. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Great extreme dash. Let's see how much. Oh. Great hit by Shark. Couldn't handle its own weight, though. Pteraswing with a spin finish. Here we are now, top of the rotation. Three, two, one. Shoot. Great hits by Shark. I don't know if they have much stamina to hold on to, though. Hey, spoke too soon. Shark Edge with a spin finish. Out spinning Pteraswing. Sure, my connection is good. Alrighty. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Ooh. Big over finish for Shark. After 4 rounds, we have a score of 5-1. Score of 5-1. Shark Edge. 1 burst and 1 over against Pteraswing. Alrighty, top of the rotation. First back-to-back scoring rounds. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. The recoil of those hits seem to be affecting Shark in the long run. Left-handed lat. Oh! That counts as a burst. All right. And let's see if we do a quick count. That is game. 7-1. Shark Edge wins 7-1. Wow. Congrats to Shark Edge. Pteraswing with a burst. Let's do a quick check. And quick medical check here. Alrighty. Testing 3, scoring a 7. Testing 2, scoring a 1. That's rough. Yep, that's rough. Alright. Contestant 2 having to stay here for a back-to-back match. Excuse me, against contestant 4, who previously just won, so hopefully they get some luck this time. Some luck on their side. Yeah. Let me, can I do this? The light's still on? Not sure if it made a difference. I think we'd be okay on lighting for now. Also writing a quick note here, Shark Edge. Shark Edge finishing that match in 5 rounds. Let's see. 7-1. All right, contestant 2 staying in the ring against contestant 4. Contestant 2, Pteraswing running it back. Pteraswing ran on the 580 needle. Pteraswing on the 580 needle. Tusk Mammoth returning to the ring after a victory. In the first match, ran on a 380 taper. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Adjustment here. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Tusk Mammoth going for the kill, but bursting itself. That is a burst finish for Pteraswing. Extreme dash into a rock wall, pretty much. Alrighty. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Pteraswing hovering up there. It just needs to last. Thanks to the needle, it can hold on to the groove. Tusk Mammoth still outspins it. Really strange round. Caught on these little grooves here. The needle embedded itself. Top of the rotation. Three, two, 1. Uh-oh. Pteraswing starting out on a tilt already. Not in its favor. Yep, I don't think so. Tusk Mammoth with a spin finish. All right, let's continue. 3, 2, 1. Tusk Mammoth hold on by a split second. Another spin finish for Tusk Mammoth. All right, after 4 rounds, we have a score of 3-2. Tusk Mammoth closing that gap and taking the lead at the same time. But we are at the top of the rotation here. Anything can happen. Let's add a little more oomph on this. See if it makes a difference. 3, 2, 1. They both seem to be leaning a bit. There it is. Tusk Mammoth with a spin finish. Each hit can cause some restabilization at times, so But they seem to not really have enough power to really hurt each other. There was a burst though in the beginning, so that's to be accounted for between these two. Tusk Mammoth known to give away rounds, but against this match, so far they're sweeping 4 rounds in a row. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh! There it is. An extreme dash with a slight nudge. That is an extreme finish for Tusk Mammoth. Spoke too soon with the comments I made earlier. Let's grab Pteraswing out of there. Spare the embarrassment. If I'm not mistaken, with that 3-pointer, that is a score of 7-2. 7-2. Tusk Mammoth has yet to be defeated in this tournament, proving their worth in this match. Let's see, 7-2. So contestant 4 scores a 7 against 2, and contestant 2 scores a 2 against 4. Pteraswing not scoring too well in this tournament. For those that voted for Pteraswing, my apologies on that. You know, that's the name of the game. These things happen in tournaments like these. All right. Now we also have a rotation here for our other competitors. Let me grab some tea. Contestant 1 versus contestant 3. Contestant 1. Yellow Wizard Arrow. Oh, here we are. I see why. Yellow Wizard Arrow ran on a 080 low flat against contestant 3. The green Shark Edge. Gear flat. The other one's low flat. This one's gear flat. Okay, just making sure. Let's see. Shark Edge won the last match, a 7-1. Really clean match right there. And then Wizard Arrow actually had a 6. Was able to tie it up before getting scored on and losing, but scored really well in the last match that it had. So let's see what happens between these two. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wizard Arrow sustaining a lot of damage, but spin finishing still. They're going to be in this for the long haul. All right, spin finish for Wizard Arrow. Let's keep it moving. Quick, hold on. Let me do a quick post here. See if this works. Make sure my connection doesn't negate this live. Alrighty. Should be okay. All right. We'll leave it at that for now. Things seem fine. All right. We're having a few issues a while ago, but things seem fine. Let's get to the next round. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Great hit by Wizard Arrow. Might not be enough stopping power, is it? There it is. Wizard Arrow sustaining minimal damage that round and completing with a spin finish. They're in it for the long haul. Stay the course. Stay the course. All right. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Shark Edge starting out strong. More of a revenge round for Shark Edge. That is a spin finish for Shark. Shark finally on the board. Here we are. Quick rotation here. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Whoa. Wizard Arrow going for the extreme dash, but gets over finished by Shark. Shark now taunting in the middle of the ring. All right. All right, now everyone. After 4 rounds, we are at a score of 3-2. Shark Edge taking the lead after that last round. See what happens here. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Ooh, 2 missed opportunities there by Shark. Losing stamina quick. Wizard Arrow dodging really well. Tying this up now 3-3. Quick rotation. Let's see if this makes a difference. They went 2 rounds in a row each, so rotation will not matter here between these two. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Great hit by Wizard. Keeping Shark in its place with another spin finish, finally taking the lead. 4-3. Top of the rotation here. Let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Oh, holy. Wizard Arrow standing its ground with a burst finish. Bursting Shark Edge. We need to do a quick medical check on both our contestants, Shark Edge especially. Here we are. Let's do a quick check. All right. The 380 is in. The gear flat is in. Shark Edge bursted, but seems to be all in one piece. Quick rotation between the two. Wizard Arrow closer to the finish now with a score of 6-3. Let's see now. Uh-oh. For the person that's in here, please leave a comment or something in the chat so I can see if my thing is still running. Hopefully my screen isn't blacked out. 1 second. Let me know if my audio is great too. Everything seems to be good. People are coming in and out, so that's a good sign. Okay, 1 second. Quick swipe up. All right, 1 second. Hold on. I see. Phone is overheating. All right, we'll try it now again. Anyone who comes in and out, please let me know. I'm having issues with my reception in this particular area that I live in. And then on top of that, the phone was overheating from charging while recording. But we are close to the end, so this is, well, halfway through. We are somewhat halfway through. 1 second as I readjust things here. Alrighty. My connection's better there. We'll do a quick tap here. Make sure speeds are fine. Speeds seem to be a little, like slightly less than normal, but we are going to hope for the best. We're going to hope for the best here. Yeah, that's fine. And everything seems to be great. There's still people coming in and out, but it's fine. So 3 rounds in a row now, 2 spins and 1 burst. Wizard Arrow now up 6-3. 6-3. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Ooh. I'm going to give that one to Shark still, even though I kind of knocked the stadium. So that is a over finish for Shark. Shark scoring really well in this here tournament. We are now at the top of the rotation. We are at the top of the rotation here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Attempted extreme dash by Shark. Easily stopped by Wizard. Oh. If I'm not mistaken, that final spin finish puts Wizard over the top with a score at 7-5 actually. 7-5. Wizard Arrow wins this match. 7-5. Shark scored really well, but Wizard taking its time to out stamina. Really interesting match there. Really interesting match. Shark will have to run a back-to-back match here. Contestants 3 and 4 are the next match, and Shark Edge is contestant 3. So let's start from the beginning and reintroduce each other. Contestant 3. Green Shark coming back for this match here. Ran on a 380 gear flat. Green Shark Edge against contestant 4. Tusk Mammoth. Tusk Mammoth ran on that 380 taper. They're both 380. Difference here is the gear flat and the taper. Let's see how this works for both contestants. Let's see how things go. All right. First round of the 5th match. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. 2 extreme dashes by both of them. Misses. The misses. Tusk Mammoth there with the spin finish, fundamental spin finish. Outspin, as some say, OS. No right or wrong way to say these things, really. If you know, you know. All right, here we go. Rotation. Quick rotation. Wipe some gunk out of here. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. I'm going to show something to the camera for you experts, especially for the playback, in a minute. Tusk Mammoth with another spin finish against Shark. Tusk Mammoth trying to go undefeated here. Is this the high taper? Let me zoom in a bit. Someone let me know if this is high taper or if it's regular taper. Seems like it's high taper. It might be. But okay. As we continue. Next round. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Oh. Almost. Oh. Tusk Mammoth with the over finish. Shark going for the over. But no success. No success. All right. Quick rotation here. Tusk Mammoth with 3 rounds in a row. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Tusk Mammoth dodging and holding on. Tusk Mammoth outspun by Shark. And there it is after 4 rounds. Shark finally on the board. Tusk Mammoth is up, though, at a score of 4-1. Score is 4-1 for Tusk Mammoth. All right. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Great counter. Enough to stop it. Yes. Enough to stop Shark. Another spin finish for Tusk Mammoth. These competitors seem to understand that they don't have enough to knock Shark out after Shark's, 7-1 victory against Pteraswing. All these other competitors seem to understand now that they need to just outlast, do a bit of attacking that stumps Shark in his tracks, and then from there, continue running away more or less. Here we are. Next round. We had a score of 5-1. Tusk Mammoth is up. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Ooh. There was contact in the beginning. So Shark with the over finish. Shark scoring that over finish. Shark always has these comeback rounds later on. It seems like they score really well later on. Almost like they're feeling out their opponent as well. So yeah, there we are. Top of the rotation here. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Uh-oh. Tusk Mammoth with the spin finish, adding insult to injury as well. We are at a score of 6-3. 6-3. All right. 2, 1, shoot. Ooh, attempted extreme dash. Glancing blow by, oh no. Glancing blow by Shark Edge. Thwarted by Tusk Mammoth. Tusk Mammoth with a glancing blow of its own, but creating an over finish. Perfect landing spot against Shark Edge. Perfect timing. All right, with 2 overs and 4 spin finishes, that is a score of 8-3. Tusk Mammoth undefeated in this tournament. Score of 8-3. All right. Thank you to both contestants. Shark Edge, let's get you out of there. That is your final match of the day. Shark Edge ending this tournament with 1 tournament win. Since since that match was those contestants last rounds. Let's do a quick count here. Tusk Mammoth with 3 victories this tournament. Let's write this down. Contestant 4 scores a 8 against 3. Beautiful mastery there. Contestant 3 scores a 3 against 4. Oh, 1 and 3. I didn't do 1 and 3 yet, did I? So Wizard Earl got a 7. And contestant 3 got a 5. Forgot to write that one down. Yeah, quick stat check. So that was contestant 3 and 4. Quick stat check. Contestant 3 had, do a quick count here, 2 burst finishes, and those were in the first match against Pteraswing. They seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 4 over finishes, averaging at least 1 over finish per match, which is actually really good. That's a really good stat to have. In their second match against Wizard Earl, they had 2 over finishes, almost coming back from a deficit, but they scored really well. But Wizard Earl still came out on top. Let's go to contestant 4. Let's analyze this. Contestant 4 had a quick count, 1 burst finish, and that was against Wizard Earl. If I'm reading this correctly, yep, 1 burst. They have also 1 extreme. That 1 extreme was against contestant 2, Pteraswing. Pteraswing taking most of the punishment this tournament. Probably a bad setup. It's more than likely the needle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 over finishes altogether for Tusk Mammoth. They didn't score any overs against Pteraswing, but it's also because that final extreme put them over the top at a score of 7. So, yeah, these contestants scored really well, for being honest. But on to the final 2 contestants of the day for Group F. Bit of an understatement match, but it's more for Wizard Earl to score more points. Wizard Earl has a 7 and 6 already. They're not catching up to Tusk Mammoth, knowing that Tusk Mammoth has a win already, but they can still score, and then Pteraswing can also score better. Pteraswing actually has a 1 and 2. I don't think I've seen that in this tournament yet. There might be a couple of zeros, but Pteraswing has a 1 and a 2. Pteraswing just needs to keep scoring more and doing a little better. But contestant 1 is yours truly, the yellow Wizard Earl, on a 0-80 low flat against contestant 2. Yours truly, the yellow Pteraswing here. Gotta zoom in a bit. Ran on the 580 needle. The contact points in the needle, this is really a bad setup, but if we're looking at the chart here, contestant 2 did score a spin and a burst only. That's the only time they scored, and that was just 1 score per match. That's 1 score per match. So the first match they scored a spin, got stumped down 7-1. The second match they had, they got a burst right in the first round, but since then they just got starched the whole fucking match. So yeah, there it is. But let's see what happens here. Anything can happen. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Great hits by Wizard Earl. That low flat is creating a bit of a Pteraswing with a spin finish, making a statement for this match. Pteraswing with a spin finish. Spoke too soon. Pteraswing now on the board once per match. That is a great stat to have. Hopefully they can keep going. 3. Oh. Let's restart here. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. All right. Wizard Arrow with a revenge round and over finish for Wizard Arrow. Let's keep this moving. We are at the top of the rotation here. Quick check. Ratchet and bits are good. Alrighty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Lazy Extreme Dash. 2 of them. Will it be enough? Pteraswing. The matchup here is interesting. The needle is out spinning the flat. Another spin finish for Pteraswing. All right, here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Shoot. A jump from the low flat is interesting. Big hits. Wizard Arrow actually got the edge there, but let's run this back. We need a clear winner. I prefer a clear winner here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Attempted extreme dashes? I guess you could say that. Someone's going out first. Pteraswing going out first. A spin finish for Wizard Arrow. All right. After 4 rounds, we have a score of 3-2. Pteraswing finally scoring twice and placing twice in a match for once. So kudos to Pteraswing. They need all the points they can get for ranking. But with all the competitors we've seen previously, there's no telling. All right. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Ooh. Okay. That is a burst finish for Wizard Arrow. The scoring gap has now widened. We're at a score of 5-2. Pteraswing just got bursted. Let's do a quick count here. Yes, and 2. All right. Pteraswing has bursted before, twice in his first match. Interesting stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go here. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Ooh, Pteraswing holding on with a spin finish. Closing that gap. 5-3 now. Top of the rotation. Let's see how this goes. Still anyone's game, if we're being honest. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Oh, and that might actually be game. With the second burst finish, that gets us at a score of 7-3. Wizard Arrow wins this match. 7-3. Wizard Arrow was the clear close second here, winning 2 matches. Masterfully, if I might add. Winning really well. Really good scoring too. 2 bursts and an over. All right, let me do a quick thing here. Destin 1 gets a 7. Destin 2 gets a 3. Hate to say it, Pteraswing got a 1, 2, and a 3. Not sure if we have a competitor worse than that. Hate to say it that way. But let's do a quick stat thing here. Let's start with Pteraswing. Pteraswing got 3 spin finishes in this match, and they got only 1 spin finish against Shark Edge, so they had 4 spins in total. Outspins. Contestant 2, Pteraswing, had 1 burst against Tusk Mammoth in the first round, and ever since then, Tusk Mammoth went on a grudge match against it. Each round, 4 spin finishes in a row in extreme, but Pteraswing did get a burst, so that'll count for something, even if it scores low. Ooh, contestant 1, thank you for your time. Contestant 1, let's speak about contestant 1 a bit. Contestant 1, Wizard Arrow. Let's go to the first match and let's add things up. Let's count 1, 2, 3. So they had 3 over finishes altogether. 2 in the first match. 2 over finishes in the first match. Their second match, they had a burst, and then in this one, they had 2. So they had 3 bursts altogether. That's pretty good scoring. That's going to count for something in the point totals later on when we do the ranking system. So Wizard Arrow has 3 bursts, 3 overs. Let's count the spins here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spin finishes, which is really good. Statistically, that's really good. That adds up 8 points together because you don't get any 0.5s or extra ones for that. Tusk Mammoth with the only extreme this tournament. But hey, let's tally this up real quick. Give me a few moments here. Won't take that long. Really good scoring for Tusk Mammoth. 2 8-point games. Excuse me, 2 8-point matches. 8-point matches count for something. All right, well, let's start with our 4th place winner here. Coming in at 4th place with a score of only 6. Pteraswing. Trained under Monferno and promoted by Camerup for Magma Promotions. That is Pteraswing coming in at 4th place. Pteraswing, again, we will do a quick stat run here. Pteraswing had 4 spin finishes and 1 burst. That was all they scored the whole tournament. 4 spin finishes and 1 burst. That was it. So contestant 4, without further delay, not to speak ill of you, thank you for your time. All right. Coming in 3rd place for this tournament here. 3rd place with a score of 15. With a score of 15. The Green Shark Edge ran on 380 gear flat. Contestant 3, Shark Edge, coming in at 3rd. Shark Edge trains under Pidgeot in Viridian City and is promoted under Noctowl for Nightshade Promotions. Promoted under Noctowl for Nightshade Promotions. Shark Edge, let's do a quick stat here. That is contestant 3. Their first match, they got 2 bursts, 1 over, and 1 spin, getting a clean 7-1 finish against Pteraswing. Contestant 3 also went again and got 2 overs against Wizard Arrow and a spin finish, getting a score of 7-5. They lost 7-5 against Wizard Arrow, but they did score 2 over finishes and 1 spin. They got 1 over and 1 spin against Tusk Mammoth, but Tusk Mammoth took that lead by 8-3, taking that match with ease. It seems like Tusk Mammoth had a really good time against these, a really easy time, I should say, against these competitors, as good as they were. But hey, Shark Edge, thank you for your time. Alrighty. Placing in 2nd place, our 2nd place winner, scoring really well in this tournament with a score of 20, but just coming up short. Coming up short with 1. They lost 1 time to the 1st place winner, just by 1 point. Yeah, that's pretty much really what set it over the top. Excuse me for being honest. But scoring in 2nd place, contested Arrow was ran on a 080 low flat. Wizard Arrow on a 080 low flat. Let's do a quick stat check. First match had a spin. They were going back and forth against Tusk Mammoth. They had a spin and over a spin, and then they had another over finish, but then they got overed at the end, causing the score to be 8-6. So Wizard Arrow, also trained by Kabutops out of Cinnabar Island. and sponsors and promoted by Noctowl under Nightshade Promotions. Noctowl had 2 fighters that they were promoting in this tournament here. Let's go back to the next stats here. Contestant 1 getting 5 spin finishes against contestant 3, which was Shark Edge, and then they bursted Shark Edge as well, so they won that match 7-5. They were also the last match of the day, where they got 1 over, 2 burst, and a spin against Pteraswing, winning them that match 7-3. So they scored really well. Their stats are looking really good this tournament. Yeah, they did really well, actually. They're a really good competitor that we will probably see in the playoffs. They just didn't place top 9. They probably will be somewhere closer to the top. We'll see. They're just not the top 9 out of the 9 groups. So, contestant 1, Wizard Arrow, thank you for your time. Coaches and promoters as well. And your winner for this tournament in Group F, the winner of this tournament in Group F, none other than the one that I don't think anyone voted for. I don't think anyone voted for this one, which is funny in the community post. If you check my community post, I will post the blades that are going to show up on these tournaments. No one voted for this one. Contestant 4, Tusk Mammoth. Tusk Mammoth ran on a 380 taper. 380 taper. And this might actually be the high taper, because like a bit of dust and gunk was building up in there. So this might actually be high taper for those experts that know. Tusk Mammoth is training under Clay Doll out of Mauville City and sponsored by Victory Bell for Leaf Stone Promotions. Victory Bell for Leaf Stone Promotions. All right. Let's do a quick thing here, because Tusk Mammoth had 2 matches that scored 8 points and 1 that scored 7. Tusk Mammoth in the very first match of the day got 4 spin finishes, a burst, and an over. They finished that match with an over finish, which means that they scored 8-6, giving them 8 points. Scoring really good at the end will get you good points, and that's what Tusk Mammoth did twice, because at their last match of the day, they had 2 over finishes, 4 spin finishes again, and that last over put them over the top 8-3 against Shark Edge. They made really light work of Shark Edge, and Shark Edge gave everyone a run for their money here. Shark Edge actually beat Pteraswing, gave Wizard Arrow a bit of a run for its money. Yeah, but Tusk Mammoth made light work of it. Let's see. Tusk Mammoth did get over finished by Shark, but they countered with a spin and over at the very end, and that was the 8-3 round. Let's go to their middle match real quick. This was kind of underwhelming. They got bursted in the beginning against Pteraswing. That was really interesting. Tusk Mammoth got bursted in the beginning, that first round. Then it had 4 straight rounds of spin finishes, and at the very end, they added an extreme. So the extreme dashed, and well, I don't even know if they dashed, but the extreme finished Pteraswing with a light nudge. So yeah, Tusk Mammoth went undefeated in this tournament here. Congrats to our first place winner, Tusk Mammoth, training under Clay Doll out of Mauville City, sponsored under Victory Bell for Leaf Stone Promotions. Thank you all for your participation in this tournament at the Dranzer Cup. All right, guys. For those here for the playback or here for the, kind of fast forwarding towards the end, those that actually just showed up in the live right now, thank you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You already know what the drill is, man. Come on. I appreciate it nonetheless, either way. So, excuse me, for those tapping into the playback, etc. Hopefully my live was good. Hopefully my connection was great. Having a bit of troubleshooting issues in the morning. I'm used to being outside for the mornings, but I'm trying to do this morning stuff now. So we will try to get all that underway. I'm over here dropping everything. God damn it. Got dust everywhere. Look, all right. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all of it. Everyone dropping in and out. This is the Dranzer Cup. That was Group F, meaning that was the 6th group out of 9. So we have three more to record, contest, and preview. I will do a quick stat thing over here, stat line thing over here, and then from there we'll move forward. But there's 3 other groups out of the 9 to go. Then I'll tally up all the scores and the playoff stuff and who deserves to be at what rank. The Dranzer Cup is pretty much 36 blades, 36 ratchets, 36 bits, all randomized into groups of 4. This, as you can see, Group F, this was 4 blades. So those groups of 4 were put together at random. Their coaches and promoters were also put at random, and if they score less than expected, they will be dropped from their coaches, if not their promoters. So yeah, for sure they're promoters, but we'll see. Only the top kind of seem to survive, but we'll see what ends up happening next. You know, top promoters will get more of the better fighters, and then